I think these two guys are insane. They don't know what they are talking. I'm going to dissect this video about 54 seconds long, sentence by sentence.
If you don't know, the CCP, the Communist Chinese Party, which is in control of China's government right now, is enslaving the Uyghur population, which is from Shenzhen in the northwest of China. They basically...
This guy can't even get the geography right. Shenzhen is a modern city next to Hong Kong. It's in the southeast part of China. Uyghurs usually live in Xinjiang, which is not Shenzhen. They are completely two different places. Shenzhen is a city. Xinjiang is a province. The province is in the west part of China. He can't even get the geography right. In this map, the red dot there on the lower right-hand corner is Shenzhen. And the blue arrow on the top left corner points to the Xinjiang province. Come on, you want to talk about the Uyghurs. You at least have to make sure you know what is Shenzhen and what is Xinjiang. You can't even distinguish the two places. I don't think you have any qualification to talk about anything in China. He also said that the Communist Party of China enslaves the Uyghurs. The Uyghurs have been living in China for hundreds of years. The people in China consist of many minority groups, including the Uyghurs is one of the minority groups recognized. There's no enslaving. Unlike the Anglo-Saxons or the Americans, when they found their countries, they enslaved the blacks. In China, we don't need to do that. We coexist with all the minority Chinese ethnic groups, well, for hundreds, if not thousands of years.
What would you call it? Annexed this country of Shenzhen, or this place, and then now they call it China, and they just...
No, China didn't annex Shenzhen, nor Xinjiang. He got all the geography names wrong. But anyway, Xinjiang has been a part of China for hundreds of years. They have been part of China even before the birth of United States of America. It has been a long, long time if Chinese has annexed that area. Sorry, no. Xinjiang is part of China for hundreds, if not thousands of years. You are absolutely wrong here.
Because they need the organs, because they're kosher organs. They don't eat meat, and they can sell them to like Saudi Arabians and who.
I don't know where he come from. Maybe from Mars or Venus. Uyghurs usually, a lot of Uyghurs are Muslims. For Muslims, they don't eat pig, but it doesn't mean they don't eat meat. They can have beef or lamb. They only do not eat pork. I don't know where he got that information. So stupid. I don't know why they think the Saudi peoples eat human meat. No, they don't. And if they are harvesting the organs for transplants, okay, that is a completely different issue. And in order to transplant, you just cannot just pick a person and then got his organ and then got transplant. No, it doesn't work that way. There are a lot of conditions because otherwise the transplanted organ will be rejected. Come on. For transplant, you cannot harvest from a person in order to do transplant. No, it doesn't work that way. A little bit of scientific knowledge or medical knowledge, you will know that the so-called harvesting of organs are totally bullshit. It is not possible to just harvest some organs and then do transplant. No, it doesn't work that way. When a person dies and if the person agree for organs to be used in transplant, then it is necessary to map the characteristics of that person, including blood types, etc., and then hopefully find a patient which can accept this organ. You cannot just kill people and got the organ and sell it. No, it doesn't work that way.
However, I don't know too much, but this is like the crux of this.
If you don't know, it is better to keep your mouth shut. Bullshit is only laughing stock.
Of this human slavery that the Communist Chinese Party is conducting right now.
Yeah, it's worse than slavery. They're literally harvesting them.
Human slavery, yes. You have done that, but Chinese haven't. So don't project your deed to other people. I thought it was only one stupid person there. It's two!
They're being used for parts.
They're being used as parts. Well, let me tell you one interesting thing. You buy two brand new iPhone 13, and then you open it up, and then take one working part from one iPhone and transplant it to another iPhone. It still doesn't work. Transplanting human organs is not as simple as taking one part from one person and then take it to put it onto another person. No, it doesn't work that way. Come on.
To sell.
To sell? So, let's say you want an organ, okay? I'm going to sell you one. Sell my organ to you. Do you think you can accept it? No, you don't. There are a lot of medical conditions in order to get the organs not rejected. No.
And they're like, oh, you're less than human. I'm going to chop you up and sell you. That's literally what's happening right now in China.
Seriously, Chinese are chopping you up and then selling you as parts. Okay, then, for God's sake, never go to China, okay? Don't go there. Otherwise, it will be chopped up into pieces and then we will sell it.
So, American made, baby. That's what we need.
Finally, he said one thing correctly. American made. These two stupid persons are American made. That is correct.